Good afternoon, hockey fans. As a hearty welcome to the IceHawks Arena here in Stevens Point for this matchup in boys hockey. It is the Chequamegon Screaming Eagles and the Pacelli Cardinals going head-to-head here on Zaleski Sports. My name is Mike Wendland. Trevor Zaleski doing all our production work today for this one, as it is now your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. Both these teams coming in off of a little bit of a losing streak. For Chequamegon, they are 0-7, coming in off an 8-3 loss against WSFLG. That was last Friday. The Cardinals coming in at 6-8. They dropped a game Thursday night over in Wisconsin Rapids against the Red Raiders. As the ice is clean, the officials are out as we get set for this one. Key players keep an eye. We will have following these quick words from our friends at Auto Select. We'll be back in 30 seconds with a preview of this one and the opening face-off on Zaleski Sports.
At Auto Select, we have one goal: to be your choice for repair, service, and tires.
We know how important your vehicle is to you. That's why we put your needs first. Our employees are not just well trained to fix your vehicle, they're skilled in providing the very best in customer service and exceeding expectations. Get the trusted service you deserve, as well as free loaner vehicles, 3% Auto Select rewards, and a nationwide warranty at our 11 convenient locations.
At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Broadcasting live from IceHawks Arena, Isaac Andrich, first man out, the starting goaltender, leading the way for the Pacelli Cardinals. Andrich 0-1 with a .793 save percentage. Chequamegon's going to counter with junior Nolan Niehoff. He's 0-4, a .763 save percentage for the Screaming Eagles. Again, key players keep an eye and look for Mason Zielinski. 13 goals, 20 points, leads the way. And Dustin Krieger for Chequamegon, 5 points in 7 games, 1 goal, 4 assists on the blue line. For Chequamegon in the black and orange, Cardinals in the blue and white. So we turn it over for our public address and for our national anthem with your Auto Select pregame show concluding. Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, welcome to the second annual Stick It to Cancer game. This game was started last year to help support the Pacelli hockey alumni, Cale Kumisak. Cale is an Assumption alumni who played for Pacelli from 2015 to 2019. 2019, after graduating high school and becoming a student at UW-Madison, Cale was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma and still continues his fight today. Cale has a very bumpy road full of ups and downs over the last 4 years. He recently underwent a bone marrow transplant and would find out at the end of the month if it was successful. Thank you to everyone who has come out to support this amazing young man today. Please keep him and his family in your thoughts and prayers. Now, Coach Blake would like to say a few words.
Cale, this fine young gentleman standing over on our bench here, can be easily spotted by his big, warm smile. Cale's senior year, we went into our season with 9 skaters and 1 goalie. I'll never forget that season, going into games against teams with 4 lines and 2 goalies and finding ways to win the games. At times, we would have 1 kid on the bench to switch in and out. Cale never once quit on me or complained. Cale is a champion who is destined for success. Cale, I know it's not over yet, but knowing you as a person and a player, I know one thing: you're not a quitter. You are the strongest person I know, with a huge heart and a smile like no other. You'll beat this, and I look forward to watching you play in many more alumni games to come in the years. They wouldn't be the same without your smile on the ice. It was truly an honor to have coached you for 4 seasons. I can't wait to see the man you become when you're not held back by cancer. I have coached so many different kids over the years, but I have only coached one warrior, and that's you. I I love you, bud.
And now for our starting lineups. For our visitors, the Chequamegon Seal Hockey Team, we have starting at forward, number 5, Kaylin Schuzels. Also at forward, number 8, Will Kraus. And also at forward, number 12, Frank Keith. And on defense, number 3, Dustin Kruger. Also at defense, number 17, Harlan Kasauskas. And at goal, number 1, Nolan Niehoff. Chequamegon is coached by Kevin Bebo and assistant coach Pat Kraus. And the rest of your Chequamegon team. And now for your Pacelli hockey team. Starting at forward, number 2, Logan Mendai. Also starting at forward, number 12, Mason Zielinski. Also starting at forward, number 15, Avery Black. And on defense, number 3, Eli Robinson. Also at defense, number 18, Balin Whitelevich. And in goal, number 29, Isaac Andrich. And the rest of your Pacelli hockey team. Pacelli is coached by Corey Blake, and assistant coach Jason Olds, and also assistant coach Jason Whitelevich. Ladies and gentlemen, now, please stand if you are able. Remove your hats and join us in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And against red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Our anthem concluded. Now we get set for hockey on the second annual Stick It to Cancer game
And now,
here on Zaleski Sports.
we will do a ceremonial puck drop.
As we will now have a ceremonial puck drop. Puck drop.
Starting centers, please come by the score box.
As it will be
Please give a
dropped.
warm
Mason
welcome
Zielinski
to our guests of honor
and Will Kraus. The ceremonial puck drop has concluded. Again, the second annual Stick It to Cancer game here from Ice Hawks Arena. You heard during the pregame the emotion in Coach Blake's voice. So needless to say, a big game for Pacelli. They want to show up and show out in this event. They come in again at 6-8. Chequamegon 0-7. Michael in here with Trevor Zaleski here for Zaleski Sports. On a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Good day for hockey. Of course, as Badger Bob says, it's always a good day for hockey. Again, your starting lineups for Chequamegon is going to be Kalen Chuzels, Will Kraus, and Frank Keefe in the forward core. Harlan Kasovich and Dustin Krieger on the blue line. Nolan Niehoff in net for the Screaming Eagles. For Pacelli, Logan Mendyke, Mason Zielinski, Avery Black on the first line forward core. Eli Robinson and Balin Wodolevich on defense. And Isaac Andrich in net. It'll be Zielinski taking the opening draw against Will Kraus. Pacelli in the white, Chequamegon in the black. And we're underway. Face off one clean by the Cardinals, Eli Robinson. Smooth skating defenseman up to Zielinski, left wing. And into the corner. He'll keep it on a string all the way around. One touch back to Robinson. He'll bank one off into the corner. That'll swing behind the net, but Zielinski right there again. Mendyke, and he scores! Rough angle goal, and 22 seconds in. It is 1-0 Pacelli. Logan Mendyke, 7th of the season. And just like that, the Cardinals strike on a very tough angle goal. That went short side under the pad of Niehoff. What are the official announcements of the assists? It looks like I think it'll be Robinson and Zielinski. Second line outs. And that one's won by Chequamegon. We're back underway. Michael Benjamin on that forward line as well with Sawyer Olds. That's going to be a stick check out for Ben Westrick. Westrick back up the right wing. He'll keep it on the backhand all the way around. He'll drop it off. Played it to Robinson. Shot. And another one goes under the blocker. 50 seconds in. And Eli Robinson with his 10th of the season. It's 2-0. They just pick up the song where they left off. Some AC/DC going through. We're 50 seconds in. It's 2-0. Next line out, Aiden Welch with Drew Bandy and Noah Hasler. Josh Massey and Zane Phillips on the blue line. And we'll be with the assists later on, but right now skating back out with it is Massey. Turns it over in the defensive zone, but it goes back towards center. Played all the way back into the zone on the forecheck is Welch. Battle for off a skate right back to Aiden. That's turned over there to Dustin Krieger. Another reminder as well, nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With the roots in Amherst, now based in Hancock, this fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes. They're the cream of the crop in the potato farming business, potato growing business. Currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more at heartland.farm. Again, heartland.farm. That's a stick check, looking for another tough angle shot. Backhand across, not going to get through. Zielinski gets the assist on the first goal. Robinson's goal. Westrick. So Mendyke from Zielinski and Robinson from Westrick, the assists. Here is Avery Black. He'll drop one off. That's going to be stick check, just flipped up and out towards center. Cade Wodolevich on the blue line with Phyllis. Zielinski. Brady Foster in as well on that line right now with Welch. With Black, I should say. Now here's Zielinski back behind the net. He'll pivot back. Backhand across. That's going to be just tipped wide. Zielinski takes a good hip check. Foster will just chip it back behind the net. Now taken by Chequamegon on the forecheck. The Cardinals trying to send one deep. And now there's one picked off by Zielinski. He goes stick to skate. Have to chase it down himself in the corner. Centering attempt. Here's Black. That one too far through, and that's going to be a save made behind the net by Niehoff. Back the other way. And then chipped right back into the zone. Zielinski and out. Still have to try and play it deep. Played back to Blaze Andrich on the blue line. Chipped in by Olds. Recovered there by Harlan Kasavich. Krieger blows an edge. And there's Zielinski taking it back down in his own defensive zone. Reminders of the Fleet Farms Auto Service Center. They can help you get your car ready for the winter. Get the tires rotated, battery tested, or buy wiper blades. Get them installed as well. Get everything you need in one stop, and you can get it all at Fleet Farm. That one's still loose right at the blue line. That's going to be stick to skate. Now here comes Mason Zielinski. That's going to be turned over. That's offside, delayed offside. They're going to blow it dead on the offside, and we'll get a face-off. 2-0 Cardinals. They scored twice in the first 50 seconds of the game. Another reminder as well from our friends at Nicolet Bank, offering personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicoletbank.com. Here's a fanning attempt by Balin Wardalevich in on the he's pinching on the rush. Backhand attempt, that's blocked in front. And played back and out of the zone by Frank Keefe. Chasing it all the way down. No icing as we'll continue play. That's going to be up in the near side boards. D to D, a saucer pass. That's popped up and off the high glass. A little bit of a collision there. Wardalevich, though, back on defense with Robinson. Quick change as Hasler out with Olds and Benjamin. And at forward, here's Michael Benjamin. Skates in onside. Right back. One time is fanned on and healed by Hasler. But Olds keeps it, but can't keep it in the zone. Another quick change. Phyllis out there with Bandy. And Welch. Massey on the blue line. That's turned over. And then just backhanded in by number 5, Kalen Chisels. That's under the stick of Bandy. No touch, and they wave off the icing. It doesn't make it all the way down anyway. Ripped around the near side boards for Dustin Krieger, one of the captains of this team. Bandy, one touch back, and that's going to be taken into the zone by number 8, Will Kraus. Kraus, leading goal scorer, 3 goals. Or, sorry, he's got 2 goals. Levi Durr and Frank Keefe, leading goal scorers. Logan Mendyke now. He'll just bank one behind the boards all the way around. Now here's Bandy. That's a stick check into the corner. Bandy just rolls one side of the net, paddled away by Nolan Niehoff. Battled up the near side boards and then cleared back out to center. Zane Phyllis. He'll just send it in. He'll go off on a line change. We've played 6 minutes. 2-0 Cardinals. They scored those 2 goals at 22 and 50 seconds. There's a good move by Dustin Krieger. But he can't get it past Blaze Andrich. Now here's Mendyke getting across to Welch. Shot, caught and held by Nolan Niehoff. And the sophomore forward makes a good wrist shot, but right into the catching mitt. We get set for a face-off in the offensive zone. Reminders as well, a thank you to our game day sponsors today: Premier Auto, Pizza Ranch Plover, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Insurance, Blind Designs by Kelly, and Arbuckles. Face-off is won by Pacelli, back to the blue line and out, hopping over the stick of Cade Wardalevich. He's out there with Eli Robinson, Zielinski, Black, and Mendyke. Spanked up the near side boards, kept in though. And we're going to get a penalty on Chequamegon, and there's going to be a Pacelli power play. At 6:38, time of the penalty. It's a tripping call on Caden Krieger. chance for that top line power play. Zielinski will take the draw. Westrick on the right wing, Black on the left wing. Face off, skate the stick, still battled for now. Westrick has it on the left side boards. Wodolewicz on the blue line along with Robinson. Here's Cade Wodolewicz right now. He's got plenty of room to work. Wrist shot is going to whistle, roll wide. It goes all the way back to the blue line again. Robinson is there. Eli will walk into it. That's deflected and in. Power play goal. At 7 minutes exactly. I'm not sure who got a piece of it. That was definitely redirected in. Robinson first one through the line. We'll see who officially gets the credit for the goal, but it's a power play goal, and it's 3-0. Reminders all from our friends at Purple Mountain Solutions, your go-to partner in assisting with all facets of your supply chain, whether purchasing, warehousing, or transportation in the public, private, or medical sector. You can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get there safely and efficiently. It's Eli Robinson who gets the goal. Unassisted. Eli Robinson on the power play, an unassisted goal. That looks like it must have gone off a Chequamegon player. Either way, 3-0. Offside will be the call, and they'll bring it back out for a face-off. Another reminder as well that running can be hard on your body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for daily exercise. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy, locations at Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. Face-off won that time by Chequamegon over to Krieger. He'll just bank one in. Played by the stick of Isaac Andrich. First chance he's really had to do anything in this one so far, and that's going to be way too far up the far side boards. Turned over. Taken by Harlan Kasovich. Trying to bank it in out of the zone. Sawyer Olds is there with Hasler. Caleb McGregor. Then Wodolewicz and Phyllis on the blue line. But right now, here is Noah Hasler. That's going to be tied to the net right into the catching mitts of Niehoff off the stick of Balin Wodolewicz. 8:52 to go here in the first period. 3-0 Cardinals. Reminders all, the Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Backhand attempt off the post and ends up right under the pads of Niehoff. That went off the left side post. There's a harmless little backhand that almost got through and into the net. And a piece of iron kept it from being 4-0. When they're going to drop the face-off early is... Probably should turn the music off. Face-off one back to Massey. Massey will spin-a-rama back and play it over to Hasler on the goal line. Looking for a cross crease, and that's going to be just tipped wide by Aiden Welch. Welch avoids the check of Krieger. One touch turned over, but out of the zone. Hasler cannot keep it in. And they'll have to go and tag up. Brady Foster looking to make a hit. Played back right to the top of the slot. Turned over there. Chequamegon has it, but plays it back. And Blaze Andrich will then launch a saucer pass right on the tape of Foster. But Foster overskates it. And then another one just chipped deep. We'll have an icing to bring things back with 8:03 remaining here in the first period. Again, goals at 22 seconds by Logan Mendyke, 50 seconds from Eli Robinson, and then at 7 minutes, a power play goal for Eli Robinson. He's now up to 11 goals on the season and 19 points. And the face actually stays in the offensive zone for Chequamegon. That one won by the Eagles, but that's going to be stick checked away. No shot on net yet. Up the left wing boards. Good stick check by Cade Wodolewicz off of Will Kraus. Now here's Eli Robinson looking for a hat trick here in the first period. Pass across, Cade Wodolewicz. Send across right on the stick of Mason Zielinski. Zielinski to the faceoff dot, tries to dangle through, lays a hit, and he somehow gets the puck back. Centering attempt, here's Robinson. Shot, and he'll send one just over the bar. And it's cleared back down. The icing. Reminders all, Phelps Dairy, They're located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Phillips Dairy is a family-friendly experience, serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Phillips Dairy is open Monday through Saturday, that is today, and 24/7 on Facebook. Avery Black will take the draw with Sawyer Olds and McGregor. Wodolevich on the blue line with Robinson. Active stick from Eli is that'll be chipped over to Sawyer Olds. Olds backhands it over to Wodolevich, and he'll look to break it out. That stick checked, but right there is Robinson. Robinson with the C on the jersey, the captain. Backhand right on the tape of Sawyer Olds. Olds tries to get around. Centering attempt, still loose. Didn't make it quite through. Here's Wodolevich. Shot, caught, and held. Wodolevich has been a heat-seeking magnet for that catching glove of Niehoff. It's the second or third time he's done that. We'll get a face-off. It will be Caleb McGregor, the freshman, taking the draw, and that's going to be won back by Pacelli. Here's Avery Black. Black stick checked by Krieger. And that's kept in. Here's McGregor. He gets his stick lifted up. And the stick is, I think, in the net. We'll have a penalty called on Chequamegon for what will likely be a slash or a hook. Take your pick. It'll be a stick infraction. Extra attacker is on. Skating down, Krieger trying to win the race with Benjamin. And he will. They'll get the whistle. We're going to get an interference call. That'll get the Cardinals back on the power play. 10:23 time of the penalty. Or 10:37, I should say, time of the penalty. Now they go and get McGregor his stick back. Krieger. Dustin Krieger in the box for an interference. They need a fourth skater. And a quick hustle out. Kalen Chuzels will chip in. Drew Bandy will take the draw. That's played back to Massey. Along with Balin Wodolevich on the blue line. Benjamin, Foster, and Bandy on the power play unit right now. That's still loose. Shot. And stopped and held by Niehoff. 12 seconds gone by in this power play. Reminder as well from our friends at Mara Water Corporation. Family-run business. They have been treating water for 72 years. They offer servicing your current water system, new systems for rent and purchase, and so much more, leaving you and your family with clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. That'll be chipped down. Blaze Andrews has to go and make the play. He'll just have it bounce off of his stick, and Wodolevich will have to settle things down. Plays it across to Michael Benjamin. Benjamin taped the tape pass to Drew Bandy. That one a bit too far. Played back to Blaze Andrich. He'll just chip one across back to Bandy. Benjamin, and they'll skate in onside. Michael Benjamin, left-handed shot. He'll take his time, goes to the dot, right back to the blue line. Tried to hit Andrich, and that's chipped deep by Chuzels. Andrich will pivot and stop and start. He's going to be forechecked behind the net with 1 minute gone by on the Krieger penalty. Bandy flying up the wing is a little bit too far with the puck. And now Brady Foster in with the next line out with Noah Hasler. Bandy will just chip it in. He's going to quick turn off and go off on a line change. Zane Phyllis now out. Also Welch. Played back to Cade Wodolevich. Wodolevich, who's looking for his third goal. He'll skate in. Tries to stop and start and has the puck go a little bit over. That's going to bounce off the stick of Aiden Welch. And then just cleared down by Angelina Bebo. 10 seconds left on the Krieger penalty. Phyllis fans on his breakout attempt. He somehow finds Welch. Welch will skate in. Trying to get through still. He'll get to the goal line. Right back to Phyllis. Both teams full strength. So power play is killed off. Krieger right back out. He now has it on his stick. The defenseman will just chip it in, take a hit from Phyllis. And Eli Robinson out there will skate out with it behind his own net. Gets around the first man. Eli backhand pass to Welch. Welch trying to pass one through. Robinson will circle things back to the dot. Centering attempt, looking for Phyllis. He goes under his stick. And that'll go out of play. Back behind us. Another matter as well. Time is running out to RSVP to the 10th Annual Cardinal Crusade. That'll be held Saturday, February 4th at Century World's Grand Hall. If raffles, sweepstakes, giveaways, auctions, and having a fun evening are your thing, then be sure to invite a group. Have a blast with this year's Cardinal Crusade. Visit PacelliCatholicSchools.com/Cardinal Crusade to register today. Right below us, near side blue line. Chuzlo's trying to chip it out, and they do with Kosovic. But Zielinski back out there with Robinson, McGregor, Mendyke, and Balin Wodolewicz. Here's Eli Robinson. Pass across to Caleb McGregor, and that's going to be offside. 3:19 left in the first. 3-0 Pacelli. Couple of goals from Eli Robinson in the first. Zielinski will take the draw against Bebo. Wodolewicz will just send one deep, and they'll go and chase it down. Krieger trying to chip one past the stick of Zielinski. He does, but then that's turned over. Mendyke sends it back in. Back behind the nets. Trying to get to Zielinski. Pass across. Good breakout. Here's Krieger. Krieger, though, stick lifted from behind by Mendyke. Another stick check. Krieger trying to get it through. It goes back into the corner. He'll chase it down with Levi Durr in hot pursuit as well. But Eli Robinson prevented it before getting to Andrich. Now, here's McGregor. McGregor takes a stick check from Caden Krieger. Good pass across. Here is Bebo. Up the right wing. Avoids Balin Wodolewicz, but they battle in the corner. Wodolewicz gets it on his backhand. But not quite enough. Durr will send it behind the net. Most of the same pressure we've seen so far from Chequamegon through the first 14 and a half minutes. But now here comes Zielinski. 2-on-2 with McGregor. He gets around the first one and the second. Shot. Guys to a short side. Save made off the glove. Near side boards. Battle for it. Here's Avery Black. Still with it. Settled down by Durr. He stick checked, but he gets it back. Chequamegon on a change. That's going to be chipped to the top of the slot. And kept in by Will Kraus. He'll take a shot. That's blocked out in front. Here's Massey. Josh Massey can't handle that one. That's going to be sent up to the far side boards and just chipped in by Kosovic. With 97 seconds left here in the first. Here is Avery Black up the left wing. Centering attempt, bouncing puck. And that's going to be scooped up on by Nolan Niehoff. Another reminder as well from our friend Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatments, and hometown care. Avery Black trying to roll one short side. That was going wide, and this played off with the stick of Niehoff. Kosovic trying to bank one off the near side boards, gets it out of the zone, and all the way down, rolling on the side. No icing. Here's Blaze Andrich. He'll stop and start and pivot back. And that's under the stick and goes to the skate of Kosovic. He'll try and skate to the red line. He will bank it into Caden Krieger. That's too far back out of the zone we go. Here comes Avery Black. 3-on-2 developing, but a good stick by Krieger. And Dustin Krieger's able to make the defensive play early on. Sawyer Olds out there as well. Here's Robinson. Shot. And another glove save by Niehoff. If you aim low, you've been able to find him, but Niehoff's had a really good glove hand so far here in the first with 45 seconds left here in the first period. Face-off, Ben Westrick out there with Noah Hasler and Michael Benjamin. Face-off one back to Hasler. Up to the left wing, Benjamin. Shot, goes wide. Blue line, Wodolewicz and Robinson. That one chipped. Still loose through a couple of skates. Kosovic, backhand pass to Durr. Here's Caden Krieger. He gets around the first man, but not Eli Robinson. Robinson skating back the other way with Benjamin on his left wing. Robinson around. Stopping in front. Hazard trying to one time, and he heals the shot. He had a look, couldn't quite get it through. Westrick sends it through a couple of skates. No icing. We play on. Final 5 seconds left. And Benjamin with 2, 1. And there will not be a shot on net as the first period comes to an end. We played 17. Your score 3-0 Pacelli on goals from Eli Robinson twice and Logan Mendyke. Both teams will head to the locker rooms, get your breath, get some water, and get ready for the second. We're going to step aside here from a good amount of our great sponsors here on Zaleski Sports. I'll be back with your scoring summary, your shot totals in a few minutes' time as you're watching the Stick It to Cancer game on a Saturday afternoon on Zaleski Sports.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Many things have changed over the past 50 years, but one thing has remained the same: Bone & Joint's dedication to providing high-quality care, helping people throughout Wisconsin move better with less pain. Whether you need orthopedic, sports medicine, spine, pain management, podiatry, or physical therapy services, you can count on Bone & Joint's experienced providers to lead the way. Call us and make your appointment today. Bone & Joint, keeping lives in motion for over 50 years.
Back here in Ice Hawk Arena, it is 3-0 Pacelli in the Stick It to Cancer game today. Doing a lot of fundraisers, giveaways. Looks like a silent auction going on as well outside in the lobby. 50-50. They're going to do a chuck the puck between the second and third periods here as we get the ice cleaned off here in the first intermission. Scoring summary again. It started 22 seconds in on a tough angle. Logan Mendyke got his 7th of the season on the assist from Mason Zielinski. And then just 38 seconds later, or 28 seconds later, at 50 seconds, Eli Robinson with his 10th from Ben Westrick. And then at 7 minutes on the power play, it was Robinson again, unassisted. His 11th goal of the season. Shots in the first period, 12-0 in favor of the Pacelli Cardinals, as the Cardinals dominated play and will take a comfortable lead in the second period, knowing that they have been the dominant team so far early on today. And, of course, stay tuned. We'll talk, if this score holds up, to Corey Blake during the post-game show. Coach Blake. But right now, as we continue to get things lined up, to get the ice cleaned off, again, 3-0. Cardinals in complete control as we stay with you guys here during the first intermission. So that being said, we're going to take another quick timeout here from a few more of our great sponsors here on Zaleski Sports. So we're going to step aside. We'll be back in 3 minutes' time with more high school hockey. His first intermission, 3-0 Cardinals on Zaleski Sports.
In any business, you ride the line between numbers and people. It takes balance. CLA, CPAs, consultants, and wealth advisors will get you there.
Your Clifton Larson Allen office is in Wausau, Stevens Point, Marshfield, and CLAconnect.com.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Store Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Broadcasting live from Ice Hawks Arena here in Stevens Point. Again, plenty of fundraisers going on. The Stick It to Cancer game here on Zaleski Sports. Cardinals with a 3-0 lead over the Chequamegon Screaming Eagles. And Michael in here with Trevor Zaleski this afternoon. One of 3 games going on today as well on our Zaleski Sports Network. So keep an eye out for those. This is the first one of the day. We have a couple of basketball games later on tonight, including Kaukauna-Mosinee boys. That's at 6:30 tonight. And Columbus Catholic, the Dons, will be in Eau Claire taking on Regis and the Ramblers at 7 o'clock. You can find both those games. Go to ZaleskiSports.com today to watch those ones. But right now, this 3-0 lead, shots 12-0. You're gonna mute the microphones for a couple of minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes' time. Get you guys ready for the second period of high school hockey right here on Zaleski Sports. It is the Cardinals 3 and Chequamegon 0. The officials heading out to the ice to get the nets back on. We're in the final minute of intermission. We get set for the second period of high school hockey here on Zaleski Sports. Again, 3-0 Pacelli. A couple of goals from Eli Robinson and Logan Mendyke scoring that one at 22 seconds of the first as the Cardinals look to get back to their winning ways, get their 7th win of the year. And we thank you for joining us. Michael in here with Trevor Zaleski here for Zaleski Sports here from Ice Hawks Arena. And talking with some of the local media here as well. Definitely probably the coldest barn I've been in for high school hockey. Here for Zaleski Sports. We've had some other colder ones, but this is definitely probably the chilliest. As we'll wait for the teams to emerge as well. And we'll see if Isaac Andrich gets tested at all. The sophomore who played the third period a couple days ago in Wisconsin Rapids. Got the start today, but has not faced a shot yet. He's only had to play a couple pucks that were sent deep. As now both teams head out. Chequamegon, the first team, goes to the door. I guess they're waiting on their goaltender. And now here they go. They got waiting for Nolan Niehoff, and he will join his teammates and head back out. They'll go to the far side of your screens. You look left to right. Andrich leads the Cardinals out. He'll skate all the way across to the near side. Got 17 more minutes on the clock. We'll see which lines start. Wodolevich and Robinson on the blue line. Looks like McGregor will start on the right wing with Zielinski and Mendyke on the left wing. So Zielinski's going to take the draw against Will Kraus. Chuzel's on the left wing. Keefe on the right. Face-off won by Pacelli, played back to Eli Robinson. That one sent across. Here's Mendyke on the wing, sends it across to McGregor. That one going to be off Mendyke. He'll play it in the corner, plays it across to Zielinski. Zielinski dangles around, trying to send one across, but he has to go chase it down himself. Banks it off the boards, Balin Wodolevich. That shot will be deflected off a stick, bounced to the corner. As Mendyke will just backhand across to Robinson. Robinson walk to the slot, low shot, looking for a redirect. Backhand save, made off the pad, but kept in the zone. Wodolevich sends one to the corner. McGregor trying to chase it down, will be sent across to Logan Mendyke. That's turned over now to Dustin Krieger. Big defenseman will skate out with it, takes a hit from Zielinski, and it's turned over down to Robinson. He'll play across to Mendyke. Right back to Eli. Robinson skates into the dot, trying to slide one through. Shot. That's going to be, may have been off the glove or wide. Couldn't quite tell. Top of the slot. Andrich shot. That's blocked out in front again and sent down. All the way through. And we'll have an icing to bring things back. Quick word from our friends as well at Bone and Joint. They've been keeping lives in motion for over 50 years. Call or visit boneandjoint.net to schedule an appointment today. Also, our friends at Express Employment Professionals. They have relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Face-off won by Pacelli. Back to Josh Massey. Look to go to the far side face-off dot. There's Foster. Right back, Andrich. Did he keep it in? Looks like he did keep it in the zone, just barely, and as Harlan Kosovich. Foster, a shot looking for a redirect off the netting, off the stick of Sawyer Olds. Face-off will actually stay in the offensive zone. I thought they were going to bring it out to the blue line. But it'll stay in. It was off of a Chequamegon stick. They'll overload that side on the faceoff. Faceoff one to the corner by the Eagles. Kosovic tries to bank one up the board to Chuzels. Right back to Massey. They'll go to the dot. Low shots. Save made off the pad. Trying to break out with it was Frank Keefe. That's up the near side boards, but turned over to Avery Black. Black trying to get to the backhand tape of Olds. That's going to bounce over the stick and out of the zone back to center. Here's Krieger. Over to Kalen Chuzels. Here's Massey. Josh Massey trying to skate forward with it. Can't get by Frank Keefe. That's sent all the way down. We'll get an icing. And bring things back. Matters over for our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They have offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. As we get the face-off drop to some Led Zeppelin. Drew Bandy will take the draw for the Cardinals, and he'll win it off to the left to Noah Hasler. Indirect one-touch pass and all the way around the boards for Avery or for Aiden Welch. Welch 1-on-2, battles with it, keeps it on the forehand, trying to send one off a stick. It's one-timer. That's blocked in front by Hasler. That chased all the way down. They wave off the icing, and Andrich will play it back to Balin Wodolevich. The alternate captain, the veteran blue liner. Now Bandy, chip and chase up the right wing. Now Hasler plays it. That's turned over, but right back to Hasler, trying to get it back to Cade Wodolevich. That's kept in. But now here comes Chequamegon back out with it. But not out of the zone. Just trying to get it out, and that's going to be right to the dot. Bandy centering through. That's going to be deflected in front. Did not get through and turned over. Wodolevich lays a hit. Hasler will just send one through. We're going to have a penalty on Chequamegon. So another Cardinal power play on a slash. Into the box will go Levi Durr. 3:28 time of the penalty. Cardinals 1 for 2 on the man advantage so far in this one. Got the Robinson goal early on. It's going to be Zielinski, McGregor, and Mendyke. Robinson and Massey. Face-off taken, one back. Still loose and then just sent down. It'll be played by Andrich. He'll settle things down, get it off to Massey. Massey puts on the Jets around the right wing. McGregor over to Mendyke. Centering across Zielinski. Shot, save, made right into the crest of the Chequamegon jersey of Nolan Niehoff. Niehoff's been solid in there. He's had a really good glove hand. Positioning's been fine. He let that one tough goal goodbye early on, but since then he's been all right. Face off, Zielinski wins it clean and sends it into the corner for McGregor. Right back to Mason Zielinski. He'll skate around. 30 seconds gone by in the penalty. Zielinski, saucer pass across to Robinson. Centering attempt, trying to redirect, and a save. No, that's in. That went through. We got a goal, and I think it might be the first career goal for Caleb McGregor. 4:06 time of the goal. And I think Caleb McGregor on the redirect gets his first varsity goal. Congratulations to the Assumption freshman. Get the official announcement of the goal. Face-off down and won by the Cardinals. That's going to be quick turned over in the neutral zone. Look at the scoreboard updated eventually here in the arena. Now here's Krieger. 2-on-1, shot, save, made. Andrich's first save of the day comes at the 12:39 mark. Bank across, looking for Zielinski. He's got it. Toe drag. And did he get another one? It looks like that was stopped and the save made. Niehoff did get stopped down. And looking on the foot, look at the angle around. Sometimes it can be tough to see. Either way, face off in the zone. One back by the Cardinals. Ben Westrick, after a fending attempt on the clear, played back. Good backhand pass. Now up the right wing, just chipped in, and they'll chase it. And it'll be Chuzel's first one there. Beats Cade Wodolewicz to the puck. Played across, though nobody home. Benjamin has it bounce over his stick. He'll just chip one back towards center. Shot deflected on net, and they'll be caught and dropped back out to play forward for Andrich. That one a bit too far, and Krieger will send it through. That one sent behind the nets for Cade Wodolewicz over to Balin Wodolewicz. The Wodolewicz eye is his. Pass it back and forth, but sent back behind the net. A little bit more pressure. Zane Phyllis plays it back to Balin. Up the near side boards. Here's Phyllis trying to get it out of the zone. Backhands. It stays in. But now that's out, and then they have to play it offside and then chipped back off the skates of Krieger. Cade Wodolewicz. Left-handed shot will then hand it off to Michael Benjamin. Benjamin skating across it over to Phyllis. That's going to be tipped in. 10:52 remaining here in the second period. 4-0 Cardinals. On McGregor's first. That one kept in the zone. Get a whistle. I think they call a hand pass. We'll get a face-off. Might as well turn your house into a home and shop home furniture. Find many top brands of beds, sectionals, recliners, and sofas, and so much more. All at a family-owned discount furniture store. Shop home furniture on Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and on Post Road over in Plover. And we'll have a penalty called on Benjamin. Face-off won by Chequamegon. 6:22 time of the penalty. And a shorthanded Cardinal team gets their first penalty kill look today. That's going to be deflected on net, and it's a save made with 10:20 to go. If the official word here on what the penalty was, I couldn't quite see what the sign was. Face off to the right of Niehoff, taking one back by Wodolewicz. So they got the goal. McGregor.
Assisted by number 2, Logan
Mendyke.
Also assisted by number 3.
And Robinson with the assists on the McGregor goal. So McGregor from Mendyke and Robinson on the 4-0 goal. And now here's Noah Hasler shorthanded trying to skate one through to Andrich. He'll fire one wide from center ice. So Michael Benjamin went off on interference. Was the official call at 6:22. That one turned over. Foster and Hasler along with Andrich and Robinson on the penalty kill. 50 seconds left on the penalty. We'll have an icing to bring things all the way back down. Might as well. It's the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out the discounts on flooring. This Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. Bandy will take the draw with Welch, Massey, and Wodolewicz. There's a shot and caught and save made again by Niehoff, shorthanded by Balin Wodolewicz. Yeah, I think eventually he's going to find the back of the net one of these times. As now will be sent behind the net. That one chipped out forward. Massey will just send it back out, back towards center. 20 seconds left on the Benjamin penalty. Here's Bandy trying to step through shorthanded. Looking for a backhand spinning attempt by Massey. Does not get through. He heels that one off the stick. That one sent off the boot of Wardalevich. He will try and fire one deep off a teammate. That's going to be sent down. And that's going to kill off the penalty. And it's going to be an icing. So it happened just after the penalty had expired, and it's going to be an icing to bring things back through. Might as well from our friends at Crystal Finishing Systems, a family-owned business. They're now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. Openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Face-off was won by Chequamegon, but it went to the wrong way, and Krieger's got to try and chase it down. They just chipped back out of the zone as they were offside Mendyke. Skated in now. Here's Cade Wodalevich. He gets stick checked into the corner. McGregor out as well. That top line right now, McGregor, Mendyke, and Zielinski. And it plays back to Andrich. His pass deflected over to Mason Zielinski. Zielinski's got an assist today. Mendyke with a couple of points. Eli Robinson with a 3-point day. Shot. That save made off the glove. Back behind the net of Isaac Andrich. His second save of the day. And there's a edge loss. Cade Wodalevich goes get a penalty on the trip. And I think we are. Yep, we're going to get a tripping call. 9:21 time of the penalty. As Kaylin Chuzels will get the fourth power play for Pacelli. But might as well let Blanker Construction bring your dream home to life. From interior and exterior design to construction, customization, and seeing the job is done right. Blanker Construction is with you every step of the way. Visit blankerco.com. Looking for a redirect, goes behind the net. Brady Foster out there. That one too far, fanned on, but bouncing out of the zone off of Robinson. He'll just play it deep. Massey will chase it down. Avery Black, Foster, and Sawyer Olds, the power play forwards on right now. Looking for a short-handed chance, and a save made! A big-time save by Isaac Andrich. Now here's Olds trying to get around the edge. Krieger can't handle that one, plays back off the boards. Avery Black skating around. Right over to Robinson. Shot. Hat trick. Eli Robinson on the power play. He goes far side and in at 10-10. So Robinson a 4-point afternoon. 3 goals now. And we're back underway right away. The draw taken and won by Drew Bandy. Power play goal for Eli Robinson. Now we bank down. That's going to be an icing. That rolls wide. Marisol Community Insurance is your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. 6:42 left here in the second period. 5-0 Cardinals. That one played back and then just sent out of the zone, banking off the near side boards from Frank Keefe. Chip forward, Robinson. To Aiden Welch out there with Bandy and Hasler. Welch taking his time, keeps it on the stick. Looking for a redirect. Bandy. That may have been saved. It may have been blocked. Couldn't quite tell from the angle I had. Good move around the end by Chuzels. As here's Robinson, the official announcement of his hat trick goal. Black with the assist. And secondary. So Black and Olds with the assist on the Robinson power play goal. So a couple of power play goals today for Eli. Now Aiden Welch trying to get through with it, with Bandy out there again, still with Hasler on the wing. Played across over. Kate Wodolevich, low shot, was blocked, did not get through, and played back out. And chased down by Kasovich. He'll skate forward with Frank Keefe with him. Good stop and start. He's going to whistle one high over the net. Centering attempt, Kate Wodolevich steps up on the blue line. Make the play there. A chance. Oh, that's going to bounce into the skates. He would have had an open net if he could have caught it clean. That was Caden Krieger. Ben Westrick now out there with Benjamin and Phyllis with the Wodaleviches on defense. Chip forward off the boards. Here's Zane Phyllis. Shot. That's going to be off the blocker and deflect wide. There's a shot by Westrick rolling wide. Benjamin off the side of the nets. He'll chase it down. Balin Wodolevich will just bank one into the corner, right over to Westrick. Give him go right back to Balin. Balin will just swing one back, but there was nobody home on the blue line. He'll have to go and chase it down. That's going to be Blaze Andrich. Quick counterattack. Phyllis fans on his attempt. He'll just quick saucer it across, looking for Zielinski. Too far, bounced over his stick. Banged back to center. Remember, all the winners in Wisconsin can be a challenge. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover. More than 100 years of making your home and your business comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling. Visit pointheating.com. That one banked off the low boards, and here comes Mason Zielinski. Tries to skate through every defender, and he does so far with it on his stick, but he's going to be offside to bring things back out of the zone. They'll line things up minor as well. The Ag Country Farm Credit Services, as well as a farmer-owned co-op, offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services, loans and leases to crop insurance, tax, and records. They have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. That one chip forward, now Mendyke. Logan with a shot, whistles one wide. Bangs off the boards, but kept in the zone. Massey has it off of his shin pad, and now back the other way, looking for Keefe. Andrich high off the glass. That's gloved down by Mendyke. He'll send one too far for Zielinski. We'll get an icing to bring things back. I might as well open our friends at Daddy-O's On Point, a family-run and veteran-owned vehicle care facility. They provide old-fashioned auto care the way it used to be and the way that it should be. Bring your car to Daddy-O's, conveniently located on Church Street over in Stevens Point. Avery Black will take the draw against Bebo, as they had 6 skaters out, so McGregor's actually going to have to be trucking off the ice. He wants that second goal, but he's got to be a legal skater first. Here's Robinson. Eli Robinson, the star of the day so far. 4 points, a hat trick, 2 goals on the power play for the big defenseman and the captain. Good pivot there by Avery Black. He'll walk to the dot, trying to slide one through. That's going to be stick lifted and taken off by Chequamegon, but right back to Robinson. Eli will have to go chase it down into the corner. Robinson keeps it out. Backhand over to Josh Massey. Massey, smooth skating defenseman. Centering attempt, gets it over to Black. Looking for Robinson. Robinson looking for his 4th. Olds will deflect it, keep it in the zone, but then it gets deflected out. And Olds got to go chase it down. Quick pivot and then sent back in up the near side boards. Olds across to Robinson. Robinson tape to tape pass to Foster, but out of the zone it goes. Here's Eli Robinson again. He'll get hip checked off, and now Black. Avery Black trying to center one. Deflection. The save made on the redirect off Olds. That one a little bit too far. Foster steps up, makes a hit. It's kept in the zone. Olds again. Sawyer Olds takes a hit, keeps it on his stick, but then loses it over to Harlan Kasovich. Turned over there to Keefe. So about 1:45 left here in the second. Wodolevich, that's a centering attempt. Back to the blue line. That was onside, just barely, but now back the other way. Here's Wardalevich. Kate Wardalevich trying to spin away. Good back check there by Dustin Krieger, preventing what would have been a 3-on-1. Back to the blue line. Wardalevich, wrist shot. That's going to be deflected just wide. Backhand attempt. Be dropped over the stick of Noah Hasler. That's going to bounce off of Wardalevich's stick and chased down by Bandy. Bandy, Welch, Hasler out there with Balin Wardalevich and Blaze Andrich. That's deflected by Aiden Welch into the zone. Here's Krieger. Put his backhand across and just kept in by Andrich. Andrich slides across, backhand through the crease. Does not get on net. Final 50 seconds here of the second. 5-0 Pacelli. Welch chipped back out of the zone, having hustle for it, diving for it, now loose. Noah Hasler, or Balin Wardalevich with a great defensive play. Now here's Hasler, 2-on-2. He can't get around, and that's going to be taken by Kasovich, but stepping up. Right back, here's Welch, 2-on-1. Welch, shot, save made off the pad. Chipped up and out of the zone. Massey has to chase it back down. Final 15 seconds now. Massey trying to saucer, and that's going to be off his skate, but right there with 6 seconds left. Turned over at the top of the slot. 2 seconds left, 1 second left. Kasovich, shot, save made right as the period comes to an end. We've played 34, we got 17 left. It is 5-0 Pacelli. So we get set for the third period as you're watching some high school hockey right here on Zaleski Sports. We're going to hear from a few more of our great sponsors.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
First things first with Midstate Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Midstate Technical College.
Broadcasting live in the second period, 5-0 as they just finished the Chuck-a-Duck contest for, again, the fundraiser we're on today. It is the Stick It to Cancer game here on Zaleski Sports. Cardinals doing a fundraiser, a lot of silent auctions, baked goods out in the lobby, raising plenty of money today through this hockey program. Great cause, great events. Scoring-wise in the second period, both goals by, of course, the Cardinals at 4:06. It was Caleb McGregor with his first of his career, assisted by Logan Mendyke and Eli Robinson. And then the power play at 10:10. It's Eli Robinson with a hat trick on the assists from Avery Black, his second of the year, and Sawyer Olds with his third assist of the year. So 2-point day for Mendyke, a 4-point day, including a hat trick for Robinson, Westrick with a point, Zielinski with a point, Black, McGregor, and Olds, each with points. So, of course, McGregor with the goal. Shots, 11-6 in the period for Pacelli, 23-6 in the game for the Cardinals. So 18 saves made by Nolan Niehoff, 6 saves for Isaac Endrich, as is Zamboni out there cleaning the ice. And we'll see who comes out for the third, which players get a little bit. We're going to see probably a little more playing time for some of the youngsters, so we'll probably see a lot of Zane Phyllis, McGregor, Brady Foster, Welch. Noah Hasler's seen plenty of ice time as well. So we'll see who ends up out there. We're going to step aside one more time here from the rest of our great sponsors here on Zaleski Sports. This is second intermission, 5-0 Cardinals on a beautiful Saturday afternoon.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
This is Monogram, Plover, Wisconsin, feeding America. And these are the people who work here, proud of their jobs and the products they make.
If I could describe Monogram in 3 words, I would say they're caring, dedicated, and very active. Being out on the floor, seeing management out there, helping the line workers and everyone, it makes a huge difference in the morale on the floor for everybody.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi,
this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970, in 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love Home Furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service. Keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Zamboni cleans the ice here at Ice Hawks Arena, as it is 5-0 Pacelli and some high school hockey here on a Saturday afternoon. Again, shots 23-6. Your star of the game for Eli Robinson. A hat trick for the Cardinals. And right now, we're gonna turn our microphones off for a little bit. Of course, stay tuned. Following the game, we're gonna have some words from Coach Corey Blake about what this game means to him and this program, as it is the Stick It to Cancer game. And as of right now, we're going to try and talk to Caleb McGregor, a freshman with his first career goal in that second period, as he was able to get a redirect in, getting some time on the first forward line. So that being said, we're going to mute the microphones for just a couple of minutes. I'll be back with you guys in about 4 minutes' time to get you guys ready for the third period of Pacelli Cardinal hockey against Chequamegon on Zaleski Sports. Broadcasting live as we approach the final 90 seconds. Officials back on the ice. And an update as well. They did the 50-50 raffle and the Chuck a Duck contest for the fundraiser today. And both winners donated the money back to the events and the research. And it's, again, a very good cause today. We're going to hear from Coach Blake following the game on what this event means to him in this program. He was very emotional during the pregame about this game and what it means to him and this program. So we'll hear that during the post. Talk about that during the post game, and we'll get a Cardinal player in the house as well, barring an incredible comeback that Chequamegon could make. They'll have Niehoff back out there, Andrich back out there. He faced 6 shots in that second period as we get set for the third. Again, the biggest of thanks to everyone joining wherever you may be on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Of course, stay tuned. A couple of games tonight as well. Mosinee basketball, Columbus Catholic basketball later tonight as well. All those at Zaleski Sports as the music kicks back on. And I've said it every time I've been in a hockey game working here. Nobody does in-game playlists like hockey. Yeah, got some Will Smith going on. The Fresh Prince talking about the Wild Wild West. Face-off will be taken by Ben Westrick against Angelina Bebo. Third period with Phyllis and Benjamin on the wings. Wodolevich on the blue line, along with Robinson. Bebo, Krieger, and Durr for Chequamegon, and we're underway. Robinson wins the face-off. They'll go right to left, near side. Here's Westrick up the wing. He's offside. He'll bring it back out of the zone. Reminder as well to immerse yourself in an authentic dining bistro at Par 4 Bistro over in Wapaka. Sandwiches, soups, brick oven pizzas, kids' options, and awarded chef's signature local favorites. For a night out, a family meal, just dinner for 2. Come to Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54 in Wapaka. Face-off won by Chequamegon, played back to Harlan Kosovich. He'll try and send one up and out of the zone back to Eli Robinson. He'll settle the puck down at the red line. And the big defenseman skates in there, going to be offside. Westrick couldn't quite get that skate back in time. Another reminder as well from our friends at Opie's 5-Star Lanes, your go-to for family fun with bowling, birthday parties, and pizza. Enjoy Opie's 5-Star Lanes on Post Road in Plover. Top line out, Zielinski, flanked by McGregor and Mendyke. Robinson, Wodolevich still out there on the blue line. Face-off taken one by Mason Zielinski. Plays it back to Robinson. Eli, backhand across. Here is Mason Zielinski. Centering attempt, redirect is sent wide by Robinson. Eli sends it right to Mendyke, looking for a redirect again for McGregor. And that's going to be save. First save made. The rebound was chipped wide. McGregor setting himself up right in front of the net. That one kept in the zone, played up to the near side, and that's still in. Wodolevich, that's blocked. That one right off the hip of Krieger. Here's McGregor. 3-on-2 developing Zielinski. He just underskates it a bit. But they keep it in the zone. Still battling for it. Here's Zielinski behind the net. Trying to center it for McGregor. Here comes Dustin Krieger. He puts on the afterburners, but he gets caught. And here's Mendyke back the other way. Over, trying to find McGregor. Mendyke plays it back. Andrich. He'll walk into a low shot. It's deflected wide by Zielinski. Massey leaves it. McGregor. Right back to Mason. He can't handle it off his backhand. That's going to be chipped back out and then chipped right back in, but delayed offside. They'll go and tag up. Caden Krieger gets his stick lifted. Here comes Logan Mendyke. Right back Zielinski. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Still loose. Diving on top, and Niehoff's got it. Couple of nice saves from the junior Nolan Niehoff with 15:02 remaining. We got some blues playing now as Trevor's popping the head along. Reminder as well that Maida Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from your hometown schools to summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. Sawyer holds out there with Black and Foster, with Massey and Cade Wodolevich on the blue line. Here's Massey, chip forward. Here's Black. Over Wodolevich. Cade will send one wide, banked off a couple of boards, and then back, chased down by Harlan Kosovich. Trying to get out of the zone, and they do. Send it back towards center. Foster will just chip it back as they had to go tag up with Olds caught in the zone. Played back to Massey. Massey under the stick over to Cade Wodolevich. Sends all the way across, tape-to-tape pass to Olds. Here's Cade Wodolevich. He'll try and slide one through, and he does. That's going to be kept and just popping over the stick of Sawyer Olds. Saucer pass back to center now. Foster will deflect one into the zone. He'll go and tag up himself with 3 minutes gone by here in the third. 5-0 Pacelli. Here's Robinson, one-time shot, and it's going to trickle in. We got a goal. Sawyer Olds with his third of the season. And at 3:07, time of the goal, as Sawyer Olds back on the board. Got a couple of points today. I think Robinson's going to get another assist. He's going to have a 5-point day. We'll get set to resume play. Bandy out there to take the draw, and he wins it clean back to Robinson. Take a wait for the official word here on the assists. Here comes Eli Robinson. Robinson all the way around the net, keeps it on the backhand, protects the puck. Still with it. That's popped up right toward us. So Sawyer Olds officially gets the goal. Robinson the primary. So Brady Foster, his second assist of the season. Robinson the primary. A 5-point day for Eli Robinson. Allen chip back. Shot on net, pad, save made by Endrich off of Caden Krieger. 13 minutes remaining in a 6-0 Cardinal lead. Now another chance. Shot's going to whistle over the net and into the netting. Off the right shot of Will Krause. That should bring things out of the zone. And as you do that, you might as well that if you're unhappy in your current job, join the team at Monogram Foods over in Plover. With 2 modern facilities and plenty of openings, make the choice to come grow with Monogram Appetizers. Face-off in the zone, won by Pacelli and Westrick over to Blaze Andrich. Andrich will skate around with it. Trying to chip it up and out of the zone, but he can't quite get there. Now Massey, he'll chip it forward and out. Here comes Zane Phyllis. That's too far, he gets tripped up. No arm up in the air. Chip back to center. Here's Dustin Krieger. He gets stick lifted, sends it in. Here's Andrich trying to chase it down. Up the near side boards. A couple of Eagles are there looking for a deflection. Is going to roll wide. Here's Massey. He'll chip one back. Still loose. Just battling for it. And it'll be Westrick skating out with it. Westrick back to the blue line. Does get out of the zone. Here comes Michael Benjamin up the left wing. Shot is going to be sent wide and be all the way back down and out. Cardinals are on a change. Here's Krieger again. That one off the skate of Robinson and into the corner. Back out, trying to get it through. Now Krieger again. He'll take one on net. Pad save made by Andrich. Another one fanned on behind the net for Bebo. And here comes Robinson. He took it right off the stick, looking for a pass. Almost had Zielinski chipped in. Zielinski had a deflection. Mason looking for a wraparound, and he's got it! Mason Zielinski. And now that puts the running clock on. 5:52, time of the goal. Mason Zielinski on the wraparound. And it is 7-0. Get the official announcements. Face-off won by Pacelli again. Here's Mendyke, right back to Zielinski again. Save made, and there's poked into the net. Are they going to blow it dead? They're going to give a goal. Mendyke gets one. That took another 8 seconds. It is 8-0. 6:16 time of the goal. Wait for the official announcement on who gets the assists on all these goals. The officials are still he was still reporting the other goal when Mendyke got it in the net. Bebo banks one behind, looking for McGregor. Here's Eli Robinson. Over to Zielinski. Zielinski. He'll take a shot. Save made. Rebound poked wide by McGregor. Orlov just backhand one into the corner. Get the official announcements. Zielinski gets his goal. Another assist for Robinson. And Mendyke gets his second goal. An unassisted goal for Mendyke. So Zielinski from Robinson, Mendyke unassisted. Here's Zielinski tapped in, and we got another hat trick for the Cardinals. It is Mendyke at 7:15. It's 9-0. So Mendyke with a hat trick, Robinson with a hat trick. Already 4 goals in 7 minutes. Really in a 4-minute stretch, 4 goals for the Cardinals here in the third. Now one rolled forward over to Olds. Wardlevich out there as well with Foster. That's going to be deflected now up the left wing. Here comes Kalen Chuzels. Now, real question is, can Andrich keep the shutout? So Mendyke with a hat trick. Zielinski. And McGregor with a 2-point day. There's a bouncing puck. Andrich still has it. He'll make the save. Up the near side board. So Mendyke with a hat trick. So a couple of hat tricks today among the 9 goals. Sawyer Olds will chip it forward on the final 9 minutes here. Foster. Backhands one to the blue line. Andrich right back looking for Foster. That one deflected off the skates. Foster staying right with it. Backhand almost knocked down by Black. Back the other way we go with Will Krause. He loses it. Avery Black all the way around behind his own net. Chips one forward, kept in on the blue line. Shot blocked out in front. Did not get through off of Keefe. Cade Wodolevich backhand across to Avery Black. Trying to slide one through. It goes back toward the net. Hit underneath us. The offensive zone plays back to Andrich. Now one chipped forward for Angelina Bebo. Over to Levi Durr. Trying to send one through. He's going to be rolled wide. That one goes off the side of the net. Here comes Aiden Welch out with it. Top of the slot. Shot save made by Andrich off of Bebo. And now a potential breakaway chance here, but it's going to be too far, and it's going to go behind the net. He'll have an icing to bring things back. Might as well with the clock running at 7:16 that Heartland Custom Homes is Central Wisconsin's premier home builder. For 50 years, Heartland Custom Homes in Plover has kept their mission of building better living for you and your family. 9-0 lead for the Cardinals. Hat tricks from Logan Mendyke and from Eli Robinson. Robinson is 6-point day. That one's going to be deflected off in front. Looking for a tough angle shot. Taken back by Phyllis and Zane Phyllis. Trying to get to Westrick. Phyllis tying up the stick of Krieger. Battle for right in front of the Chequamegon bench. Back out of the zone. Benjamin will have to go chase it down far side or near side boards. And back in the defensive zone for Pacelli. He'll pivot back over to Foster. He can't handle it. Goes all the way back down into the defensive zone. Chequamegon is there. Here comes Dustin Krieger. Krieger gets stepped up on and then gets a hit laid on by Benjamin. Foster backhand across. Robinson back out there. Let's get a little bit of probably a short shift just to give some guys a breather. Here's Westrick inside on the left wing. That's turned over and both teams on the line change. Zielinski banks it across for Phyllis, a bit too far. Chased down there by Bebo. Under 6 minutes to go. Harlan Kosovic. Shot. Save made off the right shoulder of Andrich. Back to the blue line once again. That's going to pop over the stick and out. Foster trying to chase it down. It's going to go on net and be held and covered up by Niehoff. Clock runs with just over 5 minutes remaining in this one. Again, stay tuned. We'll be down on the ice for our post-game coverage. We'll talk to Coach Corey Blake, and we'll see who he sends out there. I'm still leaning toward getting Caleb McGregor, get his first career goal. We might get one of the seniors, though, for this event. We'll see what Coach decides with us. Zielinski, shot. That's blocked out in front. Rebound, poked around. Still bouncing, still loose. Trying to get a three, and it's still in the hands now of Sawyer Olds. He'll leave it back for Black. Zielinski looking for a deflection. That's going to be blocked in front. They're trying to get Foster a goal. Trying to get him his first goal as well. Kept in by Mendyke. And that's going to be then shipped out. Zielinski will step up. A little bit of a hip check. Keeps it in. And they'll have to bring it back out. They had to go tag up, and they will. Zielinski keeps it on a string. He'll give and go, gets it back on the near side blue line. That one turned over. Good play there by Will Kraus. Olds will play it back to Zielinski. And here comes Mason. Skating it onside. Oh, no, he just off. Black couldn't quite keep that back skate. Face off out of the zone, under 4 to go. Here, thank you for joining us this afternoon, wherever you may be watching Cardinal hockey. Of course, stay tuned tonight to a couple of games. Mosinee basketball, Columbus Catholic basketball. At 6:30 and 7 o'clock. Find all of our games at ZaleskiSports.com. Cade Wodolewicz plays it across to Massey. Right back to Cade. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Wodolewicz. Balin Wodolewicz cannot buy a goal in this game. He's had some great looks. And Niehoff has robbed him multiple times. A great save there by Niehoff. He gets some pats from his teammates. Still fighting. Down 9. A lot of credit for goaltenders staying tough in plays like that. Bandy looking for a one-timer. No, that's blocked. A potential 2-on-1 developing for Krieger. Krieger sending one through too far for Chuzels. Played back. That's knocked down by Wodolewicz. They keep it in the zone, though, back to the blue lines. Slap shot attempt is fanned on. Now back the other way, but popping just out of the zone. Tried to hit Massey. Back the other way. 2.5 to go. That one's going to be chipped behind the net. Drew Bandy will chase it down. Bandy out there with Cade Wodolewicz at forward now. It's a 4 defenseman. Here's Wodolewicz. He takes a hit. Good backside pursuit from Frank Keefe, the sophomore. Balin Wodolewicz leaves it back. It goes out of the zone. Bandy will just saucer one across, bouncing over the stick of Andrich. Get another line change in. Massey sends it across. Balin Wodolewicz looking for Aiden Welch. And Welch tries to slide one through, kept in the zone. Noah Hasler's shot is deflected off a stick and goes into the corner. Massey, shot, short side, save made and held with 105 seconds left. There's a clock will run for 90 more seconds. McGregor out there with Hasler and Welch, Robinson and Benjamin on the blue line. That's shipped forward up the right wing to McGregor. The only thing in suspense, Andrews trying to keep that shutout going. Here's Robinson. Eli, 6 points today. 3 goals, 3 assists. There's a shot caught and held off of Welch. Again, stay tuned. Coming up next, we got your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield, go to Curtis. Head to NasonvilleDairy.com today to place your order. Face-off taken and one back for Benjamin. And now here comes Krieger. Krieger on his Jets. Robinson staying right with him. He has to make him go wide. Shot, backhand, goes wide. 45 seconds left. Benjamin trips up, can't hang on to the puck, but he gets it back on his defensive zone, just trying to get out of the zone. He'll pivot back. They're trying to keep that shuttle going for Isaac Andrich. McGregor saucers one back, but kept in the zone. Krieger sends one back behind the net. That's going to be deflected back for Eli Robinson. 25 seconds left. Finds Benjamin in front of the net. He'll just slowly skate it out, deflected in by Noah Hasler. Hasler trying to chip one through. Did that one get through? It's still loose. It's covered up with 10 seconds left. As the clock runs down, I think this one's going to do it. We're not going to get another face-off. This one's coming to an end. Your final score tonight, or this afternoon, it is the Pacelli Cardinals 9 and Chequamegon nothing. Stay tuned. Coming up next, the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. All the way down the ice with Coach Blake when we return on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually, that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Back here from Ice Hawks Arena with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show, a 9-0 win for the Pacelli Cardinals on the Sick to Cancer game. And Coach, you were very emotional during the pregame talking about what this event meant, and to see your team perform like this on this event has to feel very good for you.
Yeah, it's good, especially with the cancer game. It was just great to see the crowd turn out for this one, and yeah, it's always great to get a win on a big game.
And I guess talk about the start of this one. You scored 2 goals in 50 seconds, got a tough angle and right away from Logan. And then Eli, with a 6-point game, really gets things going as well. So, I mean, 2 goals up, less than a minute into the game. You had to know that it was going to be a good day after that.
Oh, absolutely. We were playing pretty solid. Couple issues. I mean, you know, playing against a short-numbered team. It was kind of a huge disadvantage to them. But I thought we played decent, and a couple guys stepped up and scored some pretty big goals. So.
And you got a lot of young guys in playing time. Also, Isaac in there gets the 13 save shutout. He didn't have anything in the first period come his way, but he had to really step up the last couple, and a couple of huge saves, especially that one on the penalty kill that he had to step up on a quick breakaway.
Oh yeah, in the second period, he definitely stepped up and made some really awesome saves.
And now going off this one, what are you going to take from this one and from these last couple weeks as you still have still plenty of hockey left this year?
Just team morale, team bonding, trying to get better team chemistry going forward, and especially after a couple tough losses the last couple weeks, we're looking forward to hopefully jumpstart in the next few weeks.
So, Coach, again, great job today. A great event, and it was great to see, like I said, the crowd here and the support for this event. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Yep, absolutely.
So good luck, Coach. We'll get Isaac over here now, and our Highlight House player of the game, Isaac Andrews, with the 13-save shutout. And like I told Coach, you didn't say anything in the first period. You were kind of quiet. I saw you kind of skating around trying to keep yourself busy, but you had to step up in that second. What did it mean for you to be able to get that 0 on the board in a big game like this?
It was pretty big. This is my first shutout in any high school game. Yeah, I felt really good. Had to keep myself warmed up because if I get cold, it's going to be a little bit harder to make those saves.
And the chances they have, there were some tougher ones as well. You had to really be able to see the puck. What did you see in front of you that let them to get those open looks so you were able to cut the angle off and make some of those big saves?
Kind of just cheating, like getting out, because a few of those I got on like the shoulder. I had to really stick out and get out there for those. And then the others, just tracking the puck really well, making sure I got it.
And a game like this, a big event, obviously a lot of fans here with the cancer game. What does this game mean to you that you guys are able to come out and perform with this crowd like this?
It's really nice. That was probably the biggest crowd we've had all year, and it's nice to play for those people with cancer.
All right, so one last thing. We're each in our Highlight House. So you see our camera up there. I'm going to give you the microphone. I'm out of the way. Say, I'm Isaac Andrich, and I'm in the house. All right?
I'm Isaac Andrich, and I'm in the house.
Well done. Great job. There's our Highlight House player of the game, Isaac Andrich. His first career shutout, 13 saves on the day, as the Cardinals pick up a 9-0 win on the Stick It to Cancer game over Chequamegon here on Zaleski Sports. So that being said, we're going to wrap things up with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield Curtis at NasonvilleDairy.com before I get hit by a Zamboni. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports and Trevor Zaleski, this is Mike Wetland saying so long, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time on Zaleski Sports. Have a great rest of your afternoon.